everybody, you already know what it is. This is straight trash, bitch. And before I get in this video, I'd like to thank all my new subscribers and everybody who's been rocking with me since day one. So today's topic is going to be why your life is worth living. And to me, it is a sensitive topic only because we all go through this. And everybody has emotion. And anyone who's going through it right now, I hope at the end of this video, I hope it helps you feel better. Because I'm telling you right now, there's no reason to feel the way you're feeling. And I understand if something tragic or very dramatic has happened, I totally get it. But you also have to understand so much is within your hands. And what is within your hands really has to do with yourself. So, first, hop up in this. My biggest thing, when people get upset, one thing not to do is shun those away who have been there for you, who are there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy to do. Very easy to do because I get it. You just feel fed up, sick of it, done, don't give a fuck, don't talk to me, I don't care if you fuck with me. Like, I get it. It's easy to feel that way. And it's hard to really put that guard down because you're like, no one will ever know what I feel or no one knows what I feel. Right? Which is very easy to do, and it's one common thing that everyone does. But the people that we have, a friend or a family member who are really close to us and there for us, and they want to help comfort us. Sometimes, yeah, it's okay to be alone. I get it. You want to be alone during your hard times, but sometimes it's not the best way to deal with it, you know? Like, get your alone time. Don't push away the people who actually care about you and for you. And maybe, pick up the phone, call them, and be like, you want a link? You know what I'm saying? Like, they know you're going through a hard time. They know you want to talk, and that's someone to talk to and also give you reasons on why you shouldn't feel the way you should. Even though it's hard, easier said than done, and they're not going through what you're going through. Understandable. But that's the thing. You got to open up your perspective on what people tell you. And they may even have scenarios where they're not comparing. They're just, examples. You know what I mean? Help you rationalize the situation. Help you see things a little differently or use techniques they use to get past the feeling that you feel at this moment. And, you got to understand, you yourself, you've met a lot of people in your life, and there are people in your life you have impacted in a positive way. And a lot of people, even your family, if you weren't here right now or something happened to you, they'd be really upset. And I understand some people might think, well, that'd be the only time they're upset because they don't fuck with me now. But that's not the purpose of what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to understand there are people who care about you. And one person that should care about you most is yourself. Self-love and self-respect and self-care is very important. You know what I'm saying? You got to care and love yourself before you can even want love from someone else, or I say search for love for someone else, or let alone have love for anyone in general. And I only say this because if you isn't comfortable with who you are and you don't care about yourself and you're fed up and you're done, it's very hard to even let anyone help you. And it gets even harder because you already don't care about yourself, which you have every reason to care about yourself. You know what I mean? Everybody has good things about themselves, whether it's a talent, whether it's the way they look, whether it's what they have. It don't matter. People build their self-esteem differently, and everyone has something good about themselves, no matter what it is. Even if people say it's not a talent or it's nothing or they don't think you're whatever, it don't matter. Only thing that matters is what you think about yourself. And you don't need 1,000 people telling you that you're awesome or that you're great and you deserve to live. Your word is good enough. And you should just know you're destined for a good future. Especially if you're watching this video right now and you're feeling down, you are destined for a bright, awesome future. And you're probably, well, how do you know? You don't know me. Of course I don't fucking know you. But you know what? All of us have within us the determination and the drive to strive for what's best for us. And you do too. You do too. You gotta just, anyone who's there trying to help you, you gotta let them help you. Help yourself by letting them help you, and then you work together and you come out of this dark cloud, and then boom, back to normal. You got to remember the goals you have set for yourself, or you had set for yourself. Goals that might have been lost. You know what I'm saying? We all got goals. Since we're young, we all got goals. And as we grow, yeah, some of those goals, they get forgotten. But you can't forget these goals. You need to figure out what drives you, what always driven you, what has made you strive to get to where you are at this moment. If you made it this far through whatever you went through in the past and you're here now, whatever help you get from there to here, perfect. That is what you need to do now. Because that right there, that shows what you're feeling now you shouldn't feel. Because if you felt that before and you made it through it, you just proved to me you could get through it. And that's all that matters. And I'll tell you what, I know how it feels. Pretty sure everyone who watches this knows how it feels to get really down on yourself and have doubts about your importance. And that's not cool. You're very important. You're a very important person. Even coming from me, someone you don't know, it don't matter. You're a very important person, and you have a bright future ahead of you. And I just really can't stress enough how this emotion, how it traps us. You can't get none of it back, and you really shouldn't be wasting it. You know what I mean? Especially time. We don't even know when we pass away, we don't know what's next. And we didn't even know we were going to be born in the first place. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a choice. We didn't have options, which is totally fine to make the best out of what we have. But the thing is, you can't get caught up in all the negative things or even negative people and just let this feeling overthrow your life and your plans and your goals. You got to stick to those. You got to strive. You got to make it. Which you will. And if right now you think you ain't got nobody cares about you, you know who you watching. This is Straight Trash, bitch. And I'm fucking with all y'all heavy. I got you. I'm here. Fuck everyone else who's on the negative shit. I'm here. I got everybody. And I know everybody got me. And that's what pushes me. So you just got to see the big picture. You know what I mean? It's about you. It's about your future. It's about your happiness. And that the way you're feeling now is only temporary. And you should really do the best you can just to everything that's within your hands and you have control over, you take advantage. Because when you take advantage of what's in your control, it's endless. The future and success it's like a bottomless pit. It's endless. You could go anywhere and everywhere. Hopefully one day, reach my goals. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how down I get on myself sometimes, you just got to say like, hey, got a roof over my head, got clothes on my back, got a job. I get a check every 2 weeks. Whatever the case may be, I'm actually doing really well for myself. You know, like the way I think, like same thing. Got a roof over my head, beautiful baby. I got a job. I get paid. What more could I ask for? I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I can make happen on the way, you know what I'm saying? It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. But with what I do have and with what's in my control, I'm going to make the best out of it. Because it'll be worth it. And I'm telling you right now, it'll be worth it. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to take a deep breath. And I need you just to sit back, relax, and think of your situation. And when you do this, and you're thinking about your situation, emotions arise, you let it out right then and there. Only because that's going to be the last time you let out those emotions for that situation. And I only say this because your future is valuable. Your life is valuable. No matter who you are, your life is valuable. Your future is valuable. And if you have certain things going on for you that some might not, you really gotta open your eyes and see the best in things. You gotta change your perspective on everything. You know what I mean? You gotta think about the big picture. Just don't think from here to here. We're trying to think from here on. And you don't want to go backwards. And that's why you gotta get rid of all the negativity in your life. Because it's not always you. You know what I'm saying? It's not always you. You gotta just accept that sometimes. And the sooner you do, the better off you are. And I really hope this helps somebody. I really do. Because everybody, life is worth living. And you only give them one. So you gotta have that drive, you set goals, you get rid of the negativity, and you do with what you can, with what's within your control. And you can't dwell on anything. Things happen for a reason. Pain is only temporary. It's like a wound. It's like an open wound. What? You think you get in an accident and your wounds stay open forever? No. They heal. It takes a while, especially when it's a deep wound, of course, especially if it's stitches. It's healing from the inside, and then finally it heals on the outside. Then you have a scar. What's a scar? It is a memory of what just happened. And all of us have scars. We got scars on our heart. We got scars in our conscience. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. But it don't mean we gotta keep cutting open all these scars and make them open wounds and bleed forever. There is such thing as happiness, and there is such thing as a future, and you're gonna be in it. So I need you to just take that deep breath, you let out all that emotion, and then you tell yourself, alright, I'm fine. Everything will be fine, I'll be fine. Or you repeat it after me, I'll be fine, everything will be okay. You tell yourself that, and you tell yourself you love yourself and care about yourself and respect yourself. Every day you look in that mirror. Say, I care about myself, love myself, respect myself, and I love and care about my friends and family. Just telling yourself that every day, you look in the mirror and tell yourself that. It's true. It's just making yourself believe it even more. And then all you're just stuck is positivity and a happy life. So, which everyone deserves. So you already know what it is. It's just straight trash, bitch. I'm happy I gotta record this video. I'm happy I gotta talk to y'all. I'm fucking with y'all heavy. I appreciate y'all. Please tell me how you feeling. Drop some comments. And I hope everybody stays lifted, and I hope everybody stays happy. Because everybody deserves a happy life. And video requests, drop them in the comments. Yeah. Fucks with me. Share my videos, yo. Everybody stay up. You already know this is straight trash, bitch. Thanks for watching this video on why your life is worth living. Everything will be alright.